both very strong on the glass, Smitty. With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Ricky Rubio.
First team foul.
Rozier against Rubio, and he drives in. Over Rozier, it's blocked, and he recovers it. Clock at 2. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
At the line for the Pelicans, Webster. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. Roby, he's checked in for Noel. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Rozier. Over Rubio. Rozier can't get it to go. And here's Rubio. Now here's Williamson. Fader on the way. And Rozier pulls it down. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Markkanen from behind the arc. He can't hit that time. Ingram finds Williamson. Here's Ingram. And they double up Williamson. Takes a 3. And again, New Orleans, no good. Here are the Barons with the ball.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
Now here's Gordon, 5 on the clock. And rejected. Markkanen against Ingram. Back to Rubio. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. The 3. And Williamson throws it down.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Rozier, the pass to Gordon. And Ingram with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Gordon.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Gordon, the pass to Rozier. Markkanen outside to end the drought. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Now here's Ingram. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Brandon Ingram. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Roby. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Three-pointer Rozier. Buries it from three.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Rubio finds Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Markkanen. Ingram against Markkanen. Goes up on the baseline. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Clock is at 3. Here's Rubio. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gordon with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rozier outside. Fires in the triple.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Rubio. Offline with a 3.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Rozier outside. And here's Markkanen. Three-pointer. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Rozier against Rubio. Defended by Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA, Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Williamson hits them both.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Now here's Gordon, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
The first free throw is good. Osman, he's checked in for Markkanen. Both free throws good from Gordon. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Ingram finds Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Here's Roby. Pass to Gordon. And so it looks like the Barons will retain possession here.
Remains Barons ball.
Robinson, he's checked in for Gordon. Lewis has checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Rozier. Cashes in the 12-footer. Rozier's got 8 points.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
To the inside. Williamson is doubled. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Robinson passes to Rozier with the drive. And Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Timeout, Barons. Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Both teams will make substitutions. Baltimore trailing here. Here's Wall. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
What an effort from Wall on the play, refusing to let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Shooting two.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And that one falls for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And so Wall nails them both. Robinson defending. Hayes with a screen on Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Pelicans, Webster. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Here are the Barons with the ball. They trail by 6. Wall, the pass to Robinson. Here's Osman. They set the pick. Wall on the attack. Blocked! And so it looks like the Barons will retain possession here. And the Barons with possession here.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Johnson with it. 4 on the clock. And Wall pulls it down. Outside Robinson. Here's Osman. The floater. Rebounded by Johnson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Finney-Smith. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here are the Barons with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Osman, covered by Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Saturansky, he's checked in for Osman. And a change for the Pelicans. Marshall's checked in. Outside Wall. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Marshall. Shots blocked. Outside Wall. Outside Robinson. Shot to end the cold streak. No good there. And New Orleans will come the other way. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Robinson defending. Launches it. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Lewis. Covered by Saturansky.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Back to Wall. Pass to Saturansky. And here's Robinson. Outside Wall. Back to Robinson. Trying to get back on track. Can't hit that one. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Marshall. It's hauled in by Robinson. Saturansky outside. Now here's Wall. Back to Saturansky. Pass to Robinson. Off target from outside. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They set the screen. Throws it up high. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's McDaniels, covered by Johnson. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here he goes. The kick out to Johnson. 30 seconds left in the first. Robinson with the block. Now Wall. 17 seconds left to play.
Did you see that?
Oh,
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Right side Johnson. Here's Lewis. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Baltimore trailing here. We've got Jetty Osman. Eric Gordon is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Noel in at center, locking down the middle. Markkanen, the pass to Gordon. Back to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Rozier. 17-foot shot on the way. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Lewis in at the point.
First team foul.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
That's good from Williamson. Williamson hits them both. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
We've got Nerlens Noel. Terry Rozier is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Lewis in at the point. Here's Osman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Markkanen finds Gordon. Tipped away. Rubio with a steal. And they're on the break. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now here's Rozier. Defense is right there.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Lewis. Back to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Rubio against Gordon. The shot by Rubio, no good. And the Barons with possession here. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Rubio passes to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Markkanen. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Here are the Barons with the ball. They trail by 11. Gordon outside. Markkanen outside. Pass to Osman. Poke loose. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Pelicans, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
You know, for New Orleans, this year has been rife with challenges for them. Now, they're just not the same team we're used to seeing.
But this season hasn't been a disaster for them by any means. What was so special about the team last year? They could just hang around. Who knows? Maybe they'll find that magic again before it's too late.
Now here's Valanciunas. He has 6. Shoots over Noel. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
Ingram against Rozier. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Roby, he's checked in for Markkanen. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes is checked in. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Williamson, right side. And again, New Orleans, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Rozier outside. Pass to Roby. No good on the triple. Rubio with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Williamson passes to Ingram. Picked by Williamson. And it's Ingram off the drive. Gordon with a steal. Now Noel. Here's Osman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looking to end the drought. Roby's shot is good.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
And it's Ingram off the drive. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Rozier against Hayes. And here's Noel. Pass to Gordon. Rozier with it. Tries the 9-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Lewis. And there's the rejection. And here comes the break. Here's Gordon. Tipped.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Pass to Hayes. Now Rubio. Defended by Gordon. And there's the lob. Blocked. Now here's Rozier. 10 points for him. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Rozier with it.
You got him.
Screen by Roby. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Lewis. Williamson with a screen on Rozier. Here's Lewis. Banked it in off the glass.
Lewis.
And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Baltimore. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Outside wall. It's deflected.
I think surprising everyone in this arena. Rubio all over it.
Covered by Satoransky. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Good whistle there.
4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
He hits the second from the line. And the Barons with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Satoransky. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Now here's Rubio, covered by Satoransky. Oh, there's the alley!
Jackson
and
Hayes.
Finished off by Hayes.
Ricky Rubio.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Ogilvy. Here's Roby. He's defended by Hayes. Now here's Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ogilvy. Satoransky outside. Off target with the 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. It's Rubio with a drive. Shoots over Wall. The shot by Rubio, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Wall. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Barons will retain possession here.
Baltimore ball.
Finney Smith checked in for the Pelicans. Just 3 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here's Marshall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. The baseline J, and he hits the jumper. He's got 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's McDaniels. Outside Wall, and the ball out of play. The Barons will have it. A challenging stretch for Baltimore here. A shot to stop the drought. Blocked.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
2 minutes remaining. in the
Here's
first
Marshall.
half. 2 minutes.
Hayes with a screen. There's the block. Robinson against Johnson. Pass to Ogilvy. Now Wall. Going inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
First team
That's
foul.
a quick first step. Wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Marshall. And he sinks the second. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella dominating in the paint.
Here's Ogilvy, covered by Johnson. Here's Ogilvy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1:03 left in the first half. Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
3
And the
points.
Pelicans lead by 19.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Wall. Pass to McDaniels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Johnson. Pass to Hayes.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, yo, I need
Wall covering. Second chance effort, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Three-pointer. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's New Orleans in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Eric Gordon is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Ogilvy in at the four-man position. Markkanen from long range. The Pelicans pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And for New Orleans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. He's got
Ricky
10.
Rubio.
And the basket by Rubio.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Ogilvy. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. 4-3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This is still Rubio's next step. In this day and age, to be successful, your guard has to be a threat from distance.
Now here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Rubio passes to Williamson. The ball's knocked loose. Rubio against Gordon. Pass to Ogilvy. Rozier outside. Over to the wing. Markkanen, the pass to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier against Valanciunas. Rozier can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Rubio passes to Williamson. Back to Rubio. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Rubio's got 7 now in this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Gordon. And Williamson with the block. Markkanen with a screen on Rubio. Here's Rozier, and he drives in. Pass to Noel. Markkanen from long range. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right wing. Now here's Williamson. Noel covering. And it's New Orleans with another.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Rozier, the pass to Gordon. Here's Ogilvy, covered by Williamson. A nice shot by Ogilvy.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Rubio passes to Williamson. Gordon against Rubio. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. Here's Ogilvy. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, since day one, Markkanen has been a solid shooter. Great touch from outside. Hard to disrupt his shot due to his size.
Inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Baltimore. And you think about Markkanen shooting, Smitty. He rarely takes any deep twos.
You know why, B.A.? He knows what his strengths are, but he has improved finishing in the paint. A lot to like about his game right now.
ready for the Death Squad.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Up top, Saturansky. Pass to Osman. Noel with a screen on Williamson. Rozier outside. 6 to shoot. Markkanen sets a screen. Rozier with it. Now Rubio defending. Rozier can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Williamson. Rubio finds Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Back to Valanciunas. Here's Rubio. Misses the 3.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Rubio against Rozier. Noel with a screen on Williamson. Here's Rozier. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And that one's good. Ingram. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now here's Rozier. Markkanen, the pass to Noel. Rozier outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Rubio. Williamson passes to Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Rozier. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Zion.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now here's Saturansky. Rozier left side. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Lewis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Lowry,
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a
Shooting
foul.
for New Orleans, Kyra Lewis. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. He does not get the second one. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Lewis. Pass to Marshall. Wide open look. And he knocks the jumper down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Roby. And here's Robinson, covered by Rubio. Over to the wing. And there's a pick. Here's Osman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Osman's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Rubio drives in. Can't get it to drop, so the Barons will take it the other way. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Osman. And here's Robinson. Here's Osman. That's tipped. Here we go.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Lewis. From deep, Johnson. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pass to Robinson. Pelicans cleared away. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Now here's Hayes. Outside Finney-Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now Wall. Give him 8. Takes it inside. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Hayes. Johnson against Robinson. Pass to Finney-Smith to the right side. Oh, they get a hand on it. Hayes against Robinson. Wall with it. Screen by Roby. Shot clock at 6. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pass to Hayes. Here's Lewis. Back to Finney-Smith. Now here's Johnson. And here's Hayes. Here's Lewis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Barons ball.
On Thursday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Here's Roby. Pass to Robinson. Drops in the 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Lewis.
Here's Lewis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Marshall. Hayes with a screen. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This goes to
Hayes has got 5 points.
Marshall.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Roby. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's New Orleans with it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Here's Johnson. Here's Lewis. A leaner. McDaniels with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Here's Lewis. Wall covering. Pass to Johnson. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Lewis deflected by Wall.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
And so it's New Orleans already up 26 points as this quarter ends. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got McDaniels. Thomas Sadaransky is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Ogilvy in at the power forward position. Here's Ogilvy. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Pell. Leonard against Noel. Inside. He got a piece of it. Here's Pell. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And here's Sadaransky. Outside Johnson. Here's McDaniels. Here's Ogilvy. 6 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Here's Noel. Oh, Leonard with the block.
The ball goes to New Orleans.
Markkanen's checked in for Ogilvy.
Lowry Markkanen.
Covered by Johnson. Leonard with a screen on Johnson. On the take. Got a hand on it.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
Here's McDaniels. Blocked. And so it looks like the Barons will retain possession here.
Barons ball.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Brandon Ingram. Ricky Rubio.
Just 5 to shoot. He got a piece of it. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
New Orleans ball.
Here's Ingram. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Johnson. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Noel. Soft touch off the glass. Noel's got his first points of the night.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Outside Ingram. Johnson against Rubio. Pass to Pell. 5 on the clock. Back to Rubio. Outside Ingram. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Roby, he's checked in for Noel. And the second free throw is good.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Pell. And he makes all 3. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Roby, to the wing, right side. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Roby's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. Rubio, blocked! And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas down low. Working on Roby. Here's Marshall.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To the inside. Satoransky outside. Back to Markkanen. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Here's Lozada. Here's Valanciunas. And it's good as he snugged it right through the net.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Johnson against Rubio. Back to Roby. Out to the right wing. Pass to McDaniels. Knocks it loose. Rubio with a steal. 3-on-3. Here's Ingram. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feet. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The three. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rubio against Johnson. Knocked away. Rubio with the ball. Pass to Valanciunas. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Satoransky outside. Here's Markkanen. Shots blocked. Ingram on the wing. Outside Rubio. Back to Ingram. Valanciunas down low. It's guarded by Markkanen. He gets it in there.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Roby. Deflected. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Lewis has checked in for the Pelicans. With a 9-footer, the shot by Ingram, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Rozier outside. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Rozier outside. Oh, they need this. That shot is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Over McDaniels. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Pass to Roby. It's McDaniels on the wing. Rozier outside. Screen by Roby. Rozier with it. Guarded by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Out to the right wing. Rozier against Ingram. Over Rozier. And that one's good. Ingram's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Pass to Roby. Back to Rozier. He takes it in. The Pelicans pull it in.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Marshall. Outside Rubio. Here's Marshall. From the high post. No luck on that one.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Satoransky outside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
Pelican substitution. Zion Williamson. Webster.
Satoransky outside. Knocked loose. Here's Lewis. Williamson finds Ingram. And here's Williamson with the fadeaway. Satoransky pulls it in.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Pass to Satoransky. Rozier outside. Driving to the basket.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Rozier against Ingram. Now here's Williamson. Here's Lewis. Clock at 6. Pass to Marshall. From deep. That one is off. So the Barons will take it the other way. Here's Roby. Rozier outside. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Here's Lewis. Outside Ingram. Here's Williamson. The three. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Baltimore team ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Rubio comes in for Lewis.
Ricky Rubio.
Here are the Barons with the ball. Satoransky outside. Pass to Rozier. Back to Satoransky. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer. Satoransky shot is off.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jonas Valanciunas.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Ogilvy, he's checked in for Osman. Here's Ogilvy. No good on the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. And Williamson throws it down.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
2 shots.
Two shot.
That free throw good from Rozier. Both free throws good from Rozier. Rubio. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.